think, seeing both kind of perspectives from, a very newly qualified. So, we've had, in our organisation, we've had quite a few newly qualified preceptorship nurses come through, and the MDT really kind of embrace that, preceptorship role that we have, from nurses. And it's a very supportive kind of team, and they'll guide and they'll support, that nurse to, become confident in their decision making and in their clinical judgments. And then on the flip side, me for instance, I've come in with a lot of clinical knowledge and experience and background in a variety of settings. But that MDT, when I first met them and when I first started working with them, they didn't once think for any minute that I was boasting or anything like that. They kind of listened to what I was saying, and they appreciated the fact that I've had quite a significant experience with acute and PICU, and for our MDT, it was quite new to them, so that balance for me was was really good. They were able to kind of guide me in their MDT sort of perspective and looking at things, whereas I could come in with my kind of autonomy and knowledge around PICU and acute experience. So yeah, the MDT as a whole, we do adapt. We all adapt, as a team, and we all kind of focus on the strengths of each individual. So we may have newly qualified nurses, or we may have junior sort of support staff that are coming through. They're fully involved with the MDT, right the way through from a handover perspective of a morning through to the business meetings that we have. We get all the inductees and support staff involved in that. So yeah, they're quite a really good bunch that we do have here, and quite an eclectic group as well. Well, I think for me, the kind of eclecticness we have, we've got a whole variety of, experience, within our MDT. Our clinical psychologist, she's worked in forensic for many years, so she has a really good understanding of, forensic sort of psychology. Our RC, she's heavy duty, she's been around for forever, she's old school psychiatry, and what, we talk about, the cutting edge of psychiatry, and a lot of sort of facilities, like Signet or, different other private organisations. But when you've got a consultant psychiatrist who is new to open open to new ideas and wants to change things for the better, it's really good. So yeah, it's quite diverse and, like I say, eclectic. And we've got two junior psychology assistants, and they're both going through the degree training at the minute. We have an RGN that's involved with the MDT process, as well as mental health nurses like myself. And then we have our speciality doctor, who has a vast amount of physical healthcare knowledge. And again, she necessarily hasn't been subject to a lot of psychiatry in her medical kind of training. So she takes full advantage of the experience and the knowledge the mental health and psychiatry have. So yeah, we're quite an eclectic mix. I think you're going to get, for a nurse joining the organisation, you're going to get a better understanding of the individual. You're not necessarily seeing that. You're seeing the whole, holistic aspect of that individual. So you're not just focusing on, the medical model or any sort of biosocial model of somebody's illness. Yes, we're about treating individuals, but we don't necessarily treat somebody with medication. You know, I think for our ladies that come through and are admitted here, it's a combination of everything really, Chris. Yes, it's medication to kind of stabilise, you know, their mental health, but as well having, you know, occupational therapy involved to do ADL kind of functioning assessments. If the individual needs, you know, suggest they could benefit from psychology, we have our psychologist here who will work with the individual to do brief intervention kind of therapies. And that kind of works in conjunction with, you know, the nursing staff as well. We do a lot of you know, ad hoc kind of sessions, which is, you know, psychologically based, you know, brief interventions or any stress management, anxiety management, you know, the psychology team will develop, but then, you know, the nursing staff can lead on that as well. So yeah, you're looking at it, you know, you're looking at the person holistically, you know, from an MDT perspective.